So when he comes in and we get the stick, whoa, wait a second, if I go back, boom, it's still the apex right there, and I did go back, I took a choice. But all things being equal in respect to this choice, we now have an X, Y, Z axis, but now we got W in here, wait a second. W, X, Y, Z, I gotta play with 4 dimensions here. So how can I play? Well, what I do is I just go ahead and attack the same things. But instead of going to these pieces right here and start to stretch them out, what I want to start to get into is, I want to get rid of this as soon as possible. So when he comes in and he does this piece, boom, I want to go ahead, snake through here, tie this up, okay, hold on to it, big boy grip, right? So when he comes in, boom, I'm actually diving through this piece, and as I go ahead and I dive through this piece, do I want to stay here to be attacked by this hand?
No.
So where can I go now that I've stopped it? I no longer have to deal with X, Y, Z axis because now it's just one axis. So if this is X, Y. He comes in. If I just go backwards, X, Y, Z, W, X, Y, Z. It comes in here, X, Y. So I come to this piece right here. Get there on that line, okay? Will you be so kind as to go ahead and be the one sitting? Everybody here, come on over to this side, and young man's going to stand here. So kind of quickly, please. So, I don't want to stay inside here and all this kind of stuff like this. I have to step into it, so I make no decision. He comes in here again. I decide to blow this up, I come to this side right here. Now from this position, notice I have a little triangle and a large triangle and things of this nature. If I can go ahead and 5-step out once with my right foot, I can 5-step out twice with my other foot. So the footwork is, I step in the dance, I come out this piece, then I come out the other side and step these pieces. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So 5-step in, 5-step out, 5-step out again. You're hitting? As it does stuff at distance, comes out and does a replacement with her feet, really. Does that make sense, guys? All right, did everybody get a chance to do it? James comes in. Guys, move over here so you can see. So, I go ahead, he does his thing, ouch, W, X, Y, Z. We come in here, W, X, Y. Where's Z? Where's Z going to be?
Back fist.
Coming out the other side. Okay. He comes in, we have options. W, X, Y, Z. Okay. Let's run that line. I don't care if it's a back fist or with the stick.
Yes, sir.
Nice bridge, come out, boom, now. And then from there, use a stick, 2-step back fist. Good, thanks. Good, don't take an hour to do it. Great, move on. Good. Good. I come out again. I decided to go ahead and take this line right here. Now, how did this all start? What technique was I doing to begin with?
5 swords.
5 swords. So what's the rest of the 5 swords? If I've come into my crash position, I've done this position, what's next? I get to there, right? Okay? So I've literally hit once, twice, because I got those 2 axes, right? So I've hit once, twice, 3 times. Now, what do you see, sir? What do you see? What do you see?
Over here.
Anybody ever get hit by a car but couldn't identify the driver? Let me again. So it comes in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we come into this line. Got it, guys?
Yes, sir.
Run it. Finish it. Nice. Anytime you want to do a stance, it's awesome. Good. You don't have to step, but that's okay, Richard. That's not how 5 swords work. So you go in line, work 5 swords, sir. Good. Work 5 swords, sir. Boom. Good. Nice. Nice, Calm. Nice. Good job, Calm. You got it now. You know why? Because you gave yourself distance. Keep going. Good. Nice replacement. Hit, hit. You may have to go one more time, then you're hitting people, buddy. There you go. Nice. Out. Foot replacement, stay right side forward, Richard. Boom. Squish the bug and hit. Richard, good. Excellent, buddy. See what that practice did with your 5 swords, sir. Nice distance. Come out. Hit. Good. Nice. I'm not going to reproduce 5 swords with a stick. That would be academic, right? So let's have some fun. He comes in. One, I get this position, 3 points of contact. From this position, I can go ahead and do certain things. I just added a hit. Okay? So I get that position right here. So I'm down on my haunches. I go ahead, and place it in respect to this stuff. It's going to go ahead and accelerate this position right here, and this position right here. What's the next move in 5 swords column?
To the belly.
Okay, so I can come into this position right here. And we get whatever I get to keep going through the whole routine. But what happens if I go ahead and I hit, or I come into this piece right here? What will I get at this position right here, coming up in between? What's that?
A throw.
Well, we can start that throw type piece, all right? But when we come into here, I can also start to go ahead and get into certain dysfunctions in respect to the whole shebang. So as if I was to go ahead and come into this position right here, come to these positions right here, I can start to go ahead and get into armbar cranks right here. Give me something a little more solid than this. Another stick. Quickly, please, sir. See going? Good. All right, so. I'm sorry, you come over here. Slow, 1, 2, 3 points of contact. So I've gone ahead and caged this particular advance. From here, I come out the other side. I get to this position. I'm just putting a little bit Elvis pelvis into it. Why? Because I'm going to go ahead and weaponize this heel right here. I come into here with this position right here. I come once, I come twice, I come 3 times, and I come in and I rake this position piece right here. Right now, I want to get to his zone of vulnerability. So I've danced in front of him. I've stayed within this target orbit pipe piece right here. So what I want to do is, as I go ahead and I get to these pieces right here, that's where I start to go ahead and get to some different things. That's where I start to go ahead and get into some things. That's where I start to get into some things. And or certain other cranks in respect to these type pieces right here. Let me put all that together again. In respect to the whole shebang. 1, 2. I could have hit him on the inside. When I come out here, 3. When I come to that position. 4, 5, 6. Coming to this position. Coming to this guy cranks right here. From this position, I went ahead. Took the knee, coming down and in. If I want to hit with this side or whatever it is. If I want to come down through this position right here, crank to this position right here. What should I go ahead and I do with a wrap? No, I did this right here. I'll talk you through it.
All right.
4, hit, 5. Now you hit. Now, from this position right here, get a little bit closer. Come through here right here. Now, if I step up and twist, so this is palm up. Palm up so you can start to get his arm to go behind. See this? See where you're getting at there? Yeah, look at that piece right here. Now, right kick his calf, which is knee. Good. He goes down. Take it out. Whatever follow-up you want to do, you can start hitting the head, whatever you want to go ahead and do, and or get into choking type stuff. Put your arm around. Put your arm around. That will be good. That will be a good scissors choke. You don't have to be real delicate with the stick, guys. Okay? Run it. Why am I starting to get into a grappling line? Because I grounded him. Did I ground him how we usually do it in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? No, because we're doing Kenpo Jitsu. And why? Because it's not grappling, it's ground fighting. You're just grounding them. That's our takedown. Go. Boom. Nice. Good girl. Boom. Hit. Good. Boom. Hit. Boom. Feet up and under. Palm up, palm up, palm up. Good girl. Now this should be. Lift your arm. Lift your arm. Good. Hold on to that. Good. Hold on to the stick. Good. Now push it straight up in the air. But don't break his shoulder. Okay? Good. Now, you can go ahead. Right kick. Right kick. Good. Take him down. Whatever follow you want to take. Good. Nice. Hit. Stab. Up and through. Palm up. Palm up. Palm up. Let the stick do the work. Good. Palm up. Good. So you take this there. See where it goes. Good. Keep going. Good. Right kick. Boom. Take it out. Slide. Come up and out. Good. Whatever you want to do from there. That's it. You want to do 3 points of contact on my 5-sword line. Okay? I don't want to go ahead and stay in here. I come out. I do my whole piece right here. I've got this piece where we're both going the same motion. Now I want to do a foot replacement from my point of origin to my point of stop. I come down through. I let that order go ahead and take 1, take twice, coming down through this piece, and then I get this piece. And we can shave that. Yeah? So as I get to that piece, boom, I come into here, and or I can even get the hip creases I come through to get it going a little bit. At that point in time, when I keep saying let the stick do the work, is as I come around, see how I'm letting the stick do the work in respect to this manipulation right here? If I just took this forward, we're going to get into what kind of line? If I did these type of things, what does this start to look like for you if I took a left 5-step with this? Crossing talent gang. So I get to this piece right here, I'm just doing it one-handed for my right. Does you understand? Because I went to a bent wrist lock, not a straight arm lock, is the reason being. So I get to that piece. I go ahead and do that whole piece right here. So I go ahead, right kick in this particular case, I come down, I can go ahead and do some different manipulations right here, but for the sake of brevity, I come to this piece right here. From this right here, I can go ahead, get this. Notice how I go ahead and get this lever right here. Coming in and down. Now, if I do nothing else, and I'm going to let him out. I was right here. From this position right here, if I do nothing else but stay in this position, what is this? What is this? What is this? This shutter right here. Somebody tell me a set that we have that kind of looks like this.
Finger set.
Finger set. This is a grappling version of?
Finger set.
This is a grappling version of? Finger set. Now, if I did nothing else but that shutter, and I also did a downward block from what set? Upward, inward, outward, boom. Blocking set. Blocking set here, finger set here. When I go ahead and I do that piece in between, that's the shutter. That piece, one, tsh. Only in this place, it's here. What's the difference? It's the same thing in terms of the shutter. So that's the snap, crackle, pop coming down the other side. Line them up.